Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
What's the weather outside today?
Well, it's partly cloudy.
Oh, really?
Yes, Android mascot, it is.
So, if I wanted to know what the weather was like outside without having to ask somebody, what could I do?
Well, you could probably install some apps on yourself.
That sounds disgusting.
You're telling me it sounds disgusting. No, I was not playing with my dolls. But I was setting the stage to let you know we've published a new story on LockerGnome.com related to, of all things, the top 10 weather applications for the Android platform. So please, read along with me. The link is in the video's description.
But I don't have Android.
See, that's you.
This guy sounds like this. You sound like this.
Oh, you're just a bunch of voices in my head. All right, so what do we have? We have the Weather Channel. Yeah, they've got an app for Android. In fact, I believe the way they distributed it originally was they put a little code up on the Weather Channel screen, like the actual TV channel, and people use their Android phones, or I don't know if they had Android tablets back then, to scan in that code to download the Weather Channel app. Kind of neat. The Go Weather widget, free, and that's probably one of my favorite things about the Android platform. You're going to hear me say it. Widgets are pretty cool. They are, when you have the right widget. Weatherbug, a fan of LockerGnome, by the way. LockerGnome.com/inside Weatherbug. They've been very supportive with our endeavors over the years. GnomeDex, LockerGnome, and beyond. They have an application that is free on the Android platform. AccuWeather also has an app available for Android. Radar Now, and I was a fan of the Radar apps, right? You know, it always, when you're watching it, like, they never really made any sounds, though. You'd always have to go boop, and every time it like crossed something, boop. And I got used to watching the radar when I was growing up because I was always afraid of severe weather, afraid of tornadoes, thunderstorms, and everything. So I always tune in and watch the best television station that had the best radar. Well, now I don't have to watch television. I can just watch my Android device with an app installed. There's the 3D digital weather clock. So combining two of your favorite things, the time and the weather. Okay, maybe they're not your favorite things, but maybe you want them both at the same time, kind of like chocolate and peanut butter. It tastes good together. Weather Underground also has an application available for Android. Yahoo has a weather app, and I don't know if they're going to be killing this soon. Yahoo's not dead yet.
We're not quite dead.
Shut up, you'll be stone dead in a moment. Monty Python. There's also the Simple Weather Alert, which isn't complex. I know you'd think, well, why isn't it more complex? Because it's simple, guys. That's why they title it simple. It can't be complex. Weatherbug, by the way, has a free version and an elite version. And if you are a weather fan, I would say it's definitely worth paying $2 for the Weatherbug app. I'm not saying that because they asked me to say it. I'm saying it because it's true. There are very few other weather apps. And by the way, weather apps that, I would, care to tell you about. Many people don't know this, but when I was a kid, I wanted to grow up to be a meteorologist, a weatherman. Did you know that?
No.
That's true. I did. Mike Lozano was my hero. Everyone else, I want to be a sportscaster. I want to be a baseball star. I'm like, I want to tell the weather. Because it was cool to stand in front of a green screen. Pretend I'm standing in... We have a geek front coming in from the north and sweeping through... I could do the gestures. All I need is a little clicker in the green screen thing, and I'd be good to go. So what do you think? Is it too late? Should I quit my day job and go to telling the weather full time? Let me know.